like a little dumb fedora there. Kind of behind the little, I don't even know what to call them, like hair feathers. Like that. There. A fedora and a cigar. Perfect. I think we nailed that character. I don't think anybody could have done any better. Since we're going off the deep end here, we ought to have some nice shoes, right? This is going to end up with like a Tommy gun at some point. Right? Like some shoes that you could shine. Some dress shoes there. Tiny little dress shoes for a chicken. Maybe I should have made them huge. Like full-size human shoes. That's ridiculous. What's happening? This is terrifying. Oh, the weird chicken ball sack they have on there everywhere. Whatever that is, we'll skip the one on top of the head, but what, you mean like, you mean that jazz there? There, nailed it. One shot. Instant. It made me put a cigar in my chicken's beak. He's like all, look at him. He's all like 1920s. He's got a fedora. Bok bok, see? He's got some nice dress shoes.
I like the little sailor tattoo.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's pretty classy.
He's got a tattoo on his feathers. How the fuck? What?
At least it's temporary.
Is that like the latest? Is it it's a temporary tattoo?
Well, I mean, they mold, so...
Oh, right, yeah. They molt, so... Right. Yeah. So that won't last forever.
The question is, does he get a different thing every time?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it just changes all the time. I drew some slimes. We've got the classic Dragon Warrior slime derp face there. And then a more like square gelatin slime.
I love how
with
he
the
has
derp
the
face.
cane beside him.
Well,
Like,
somebody
he's not-
said with a cane, and I'm like, okay.
Well, it's not like he's capable of picking it up. But
Do you mean like a still life? Like a slime with a cane? They're just on the table together?
You should have had it like sticking out at a weird angle.
I also have the tie just sort of lying half on the slime, not entirely, because he doesn't have a neck. And then this is a, that's a sea urchin with a derp face.
Ah.
Yeah. And then that's me with detachable nose and mane.
I don't think you should have a detachable nose.
Well, it's hard to decide if it looks better with or without the nose. Kind of lean towards without. And then we have, oh, these are all together, but yeah, and then we have the gangster chicken apparently. Started off just a chicken, alright? They did this.
You're responsible.
These are, yeah, this is their responsibility. Nobody can vouch for this chicken's doings. Yeah, I think generally everybody likes it without the nose. and I kind of tend to agree.
Yeah. Who needs noses?
Yeah. It's fun drawing with everybody, though, and getting these weird ideas. But it is break time. Time for break.
Break, see.
5 minutes. We're going to take a little 5-minute break, and when I come back, we will do more drawing, more ideas, and more stuff. So I will see you in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let the sketching resume. Whoops. There we go. I love this Castlevania remix. It's so good. Let's get rid of Mr. Sea Urchin, because... What the fuck? I thought I turned this shit off. Apparently not. The Sea Urchin's just... not much of anything. Humorous, but useless. A view askew. Excuse me. Yep, this is Photoshop that you're seeing. So, how about an eagle? The eagle's another potential... Whoa! What an ugly line that is. It's a gross, ugly line. These sketches are ideas for a future project. So an eagle has sort of an angular appearance to it, right? They're sort of muscular looking. With a bigger beak that comes out. Something like that. Some angular feathers. Looks more hawk-like. Do they have the drumsticks? I guess they do, right? Probably should have looked up an eagle for reference. I'm just drawing like a... I don't know what. Some kind of... angry bird. Little headdress there. Kind of pointing out there. Get rid of the lines that I don't like. I wonder if the outer one is better or the inner. Probably the outer. Kind of like that. Maybe like that, somewhat. It's probably a little too much. Something like that. What do you think? I think something's not right. Like maybe it's starting to look like a duck. This looks kind of like a duck. Oh, they have they kind of have that jazz going on, don't they? That makes them look like a turkey. Well, no, I guess no. Eagles do have that. They have like a something or other. Kind of look like they're wearing a mask or something. Right? Yeah. Whoops. Should be somewhat even, shouldn't it? Yeah, they have that kind of jazz going on. It's a seagull. Yeah, I think maybe the body proportions are a little askew. It's like a turkey or something. Maybe needs more body in the back, maybe. It's a chicken. Too fat. I think his lower body is too small for his head. Yeah. They swoop back instead. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure eagles don't have headdresses. Great point. Thanks for bringing it up. Yeah. I can only draw chickens. Chicken hawk. Let me look at this eagle portrait here. Yeah. That's like, I made the head too tall. There you go, Bear. You're on the track. You got the idea. Let's try. I'll look at this eagle here for reference. It's funny because they kind of have the eyebrow thing that I was doing. They do have that. Let's sketch this out. They don't have a lot of head though above the beak, so it's. I had too much brain case going on. Whoop. That one wasn't so good. Okay, so that... God dang this touch stuff, man. I thought I turned it off. Don't know why. It's still on. So that's a little more eagly. You're just gonna have to accept that I'm doing a Native American headdress style thing on top of this fucker's head. That's just what's happening here. It's... Whoa, hey, what? Must disable touch controls sometime soon. This should be much more obviously an eagle. I think it looks far more eagle-esque than before. There we go. I like the looks of that one. Let me get in here and clean up these little lines here a little bit. Kind of like that. Yeah, this looks much more eagle-like, which is good. There's buttons on the tablet, but they're not labeled. So I usually refrain from touching them because I don't want to interfere. With color and stuff like that, it'll be clearer that this is a headdress and not a mohawk or something like that.